Hi guys, welcome back to your Not So Ordinary Scrapbook channel. I'm gonna do my best at filming today, but this bronchitis is kicking my butt, so I don't know how well I'm gonna do. It's Monday. We had to cancel like all of our weekend plans because of illness. So Ethan's back at work today. I feel horrible today. But I can't just lay around either. It's driving me crazy. I'm coughing. I just feel awful. So Esmeralda did not end up coming over this weekend because she has an ear infection. She's sick. My mom and dad, we called them, told them not to come this weekend. So it's like everything we had planned for the weekend, none of it happened. So I am going to try to do a few more pages today in my December daily, just because I need to keep going on this, and I can't just like, it's driving me crazy to play down anymore. It's just I've read about as much as I can read right now without going crazy, and watched so many YouTube videos and TV till my head is like throbbing. So I gotta do something different. I'm not getting a lot of sleep. I'm just feeling rotten. There's no other way to say it. I'm feeling rotten. Okay, so today I think I'm going to scrap this picture of Mini Jordan on day 5. Oh, this came off. But it's probably going to need to be glued. I never did switch these out. I need to do that. The only thing is, I'm not sure where the next size up is. So, like, I have these really huge ones that I think I'm just going to put in temporarily. And then I'll find the right size and put them in there. But this is not working because it's just, they're too small. So, I know I have them in my stash, but I don't have the energy to look for them right now. So I think what I'm going to do is just put in the big ones, which are going to look kind of goofy while I'm working on the album. And then when I feel better, I'll exchange them for the right size. Where's the big one? Put them in this drawer. My brain is so foggy that it's like I can't hardly think. Here's the big ones. These are definitely way too big, but they'll work for now. These are gigantic ones. But they'll work. So, and I don't think this album's gonna end up that wide. So, oh man. So I talked to my parents yesterday. We did end up going out to lunch yesterday with some friends. I didn't really feel up to it, but I didn't want to cook either. So that's the thing about being sick, is that at least in my family, it doesn't matter if I'm sick or not. the guys don't help me any more than if I'm not sick. So I've kind of, you know, it doesn't really matter at all in my family. No one helps mom out extra. Scott did get done, he did get the pipes done yesterday though. So, or Saturday, he got the pipes done. Which I'm very grateful that he did get that done. So he got the pipes done and he got the floor joists fixed. So that's done too, which makes me super happy about that. Bug, is that you? Yeah. Okay. I heard someone come in and I was wondering who it was. So.
Yeah, Dad texted me earlier saying I had a couple packages.
Yeah, you do. So, oh, and your new insurance card is on the piano too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, good. So he got the floor joist fixed, and so it's all supported and everything. So that's all done. The floor is all dried up under the house now, so that's good too. So we're ready to put the new subfloor down and then put the drywall, the new drywall up, and then we can.
Still a couple M&Ms.
You can take a bunch of M&Ms if you want.
I want to try it.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're brownie. Yeah. Oh, I'm sick still. I feel worse today than I did yesterday. I didn't get hardly any sleep. I was coughing all night long. So.
That's how I was the other night.
Do you think you're getting it too?
No, I'm getting over it.
Oh. I just don't want Jordan getting sick with her being pregnant.
Oh, yeah, I think she's fine. I just had a small cold.
Yeah. I don't want mini Jordan getting it either.
Yeah.
So, or Kason. Huh?
So to my knowledge, they're fine.
Yeah.
She's been taking her stuff that she's been eating to, and I've been taking Dayquil and NyQuil every day, so.
Yeah. I know. I took some NyQuil last night, and it didn't seem to work. And then today I feel I didn't take anything for it. And like, I feel really like kind of drugged up. I don't know why I didn't take anything. You know, it's like my sinuses are draining.
Yeah.
And that just feels like I feel really groggy, but I can't. I'm sick of laying in bed.
I understand.
So, are you heading home?
Here in a couple minutes. I gotta use the restroom.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's put the rest of this album back together. So I think I'm gonna make some soup for supper tonight. Just really super easy. I think I'm just gonna like open a can, and it's just me tonight. Ethan's back at work, so him and Scott are both working, but I talked to my mom yesterday. My mom and dad both, they were both on the phone, but they are flying out to Arizona soon for the winter, and they rented an Airbnb in Lake Havasu City, and they're gonna be out there for the winter. They said that they're just too cold to hang out in Missouri for the winter. So, they invited me to come out there in February because they have free airline miles to use up. And they said they would fly me out there. And so I think I'm going to go out there. I can't go until after Scott is healed from his surgery. His surgery is next Tuesday. And then he'll be pretty much out of commission for until our anniversary, which is on the 14th of February. He can go back to work actually on our anniversary.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Okay, see ya. So, so I'm going to spend a week or so out there, which will be cool because Matt and Yessie will have closed on their house by then, so they'll be moving in, or already moved. They are probably going to be moved in by then, so to their new house, and that'll be fun. So, but Mom and Dad said that I could stay with them in their Airbnb if they want, and I guess the house has a pool and stuff that they rented, so that's kind of cool. Ooh, this is really, the only thing is this is really wide. Let me see. Look at how big these are. This looks so ridiculous. Yeah, that is not gonna work. But I mean, for now, it's okay. It's okay for now. It just looks kind of goofy right now. But it will work as a temporary fix until I find the smaller size. It just looks kind of goofy right now. Okay. I hope they're not going to be in the way, though, is the only thing. It's kind of strange. It's a weird thing. There we go. All right. I have to tilt it a little bit this way because I am left-handed, so like when I write, I have to write like partially sideways. Okay, so I'm gonna do this picture of Minnie Jordan writing his letter to Santa Claus this year. And what am I gonna use for a background? I think I'm gonna put this Mary, 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 just because he's so happy in this picture. So I think I'm going to use this card on here. And believe, and then maybe this border strap. So I'm looking at like using a lot of that stuff. But I feel like I need a mat on the back of this. I want to put, I just dropped something on the floor. It's not really right either, color-wise. Oh. Here's a red one. Here's a red stripe. That'll work. I need to clean off my desk because it's really messy right now and it's kind of unorganized. Okay. So I can map this, but I think I'm going to cut just a little bit off of this side. I think that's good. Yeah, that's how I want it. That'll make a good mat. At least I got my house clean. Even though I was sick, I still had to do my chores because I knew the guys weren't going to do them. They just do not pick up the slack. So, I pretty much did everything all weekend. And Scott was, like, he did do the bathroom. It's not like he sat around all weekend. He did work really hard on the bathroom. But, so I'm not criticizing him at all. Ethan could have helped out a little bit more. But I knew that he didn't feel good either. And I could have made him. I mean, he's pretty cooperative, but I pretty much gave him a pass. So, I mean, I'm not really blaming anybody. Sometimes it just ends up that way. Okay, so we're on day 5 with this thing. So, oh, I want to ink it, don't I? This is probably dried out by now. Yeah, a little bit. I am dropping pieces on the floor. Oh, I just dropped that piece I need on the floor. There. I don't mind spending all this time at home because I really don't like people all that much. So it doesn't bother me not to be around people. I'm not a person that, like, has to have people around me all the time. I'm good, like, being by myself. I don't think I'd want to live by myself, but, I mean, I'm good just, like, hanging out by myself. It doesn't bother me at all. I mean, I could live by myself. Wouldn't kill me. I've lived by myself before. But not for a long time. I mean, when I moved here, I had Matthew, so I wasn't by myself. It was just me and a 3-year-old. Newly 3-year-old. He had just turned 3. I feel like this needs to be trimmed too because I don't want it to cut off the Dear Santa part. I wrote that. I wrote Dear Santa and then Love Jordan because I can't write his name. Seems like he's just, I've been trying to, like, he did spend the night the other night, and I've been trying to give him some food by mouth so he gets enough food because he just seems like he seems tinier and tinier every time I see him, but I know it's not true because he has gained weight. So I'm going to stick this here just because he just seems very, very merry. I like that. And I definitely want to put believe if it'll fit. Because like any typical boy, he believes in Santa Claus at his age. More so than any other year, I really felt like he was really into Christmas this year. Which was so cool. It was so cool to see that he was like, you know, he's a very happy kid. Although his mom says he's been pretty grouchy lately. But I mean, there's a lot of changes right now, like going on. Like, he's got, like, his mom's pregnant, and that's a change. And then Kaysen might be leaving, you know, so that's a change. So there's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of baggage for a little guy to carry, you know. He's seeing his bio mom more often too because she has visitation with Kaysen. So, I mean, she comes to pick Kaysen up, and so he sees his mom take Kaysen, but he doesn't go with her, and he, you know, it's gotta be hard for a kid, you know, that they don't understand that stuff. They don't understand, you know, the legal system. Just I mean, I think he's got a pretty strong level of understanding. It's hard to know. You can't assess that kind of thing. But just the way that he acts, he seems to have a high level of understanding. So, I do want to do a little bit of journaling, but I think I'm just going to write in between the Marys for the journaling, and I'm going to put like, Minnie J. Had so much fun writing his letter to Santa, and even picked out the toy he wanted. And he does play with that toy all the time. That, the crane that he asked Santa for. Oh my goodness. Every time he comes over. Okay, I like that. So that's that page. And then we're going to do the back, which I think I'm going to do, do I want to do Kaysen's stocking here? You know, I might do Kaysen's stocking on this page and put like crafts, like, crafts that I like to do during December. And I'll do the puzzle on this side. We always do a puzzle every year, at Christmas time. It's kind of a family tradition. We usually set it up in on the coffee table. Our coffee table in our family room is actually an old chest, like a ship chest, and so there's no room, like you couldn't put a puzzle together on it, but it's a trunk is what I mean, like a ship trunk. But we have found a way to make it like a table if we want to play games, or if we want to put a puzzle together. We have this dry erase board that we just turn over upside down, and then we use it as a puzzle to put the puzzle together, or we will play a game on there, and it works quite well. I think I want a darker color. Not necessarily red. What about blue? Blue. Or do I want green? There's a green in here too. Oh, the green is too small. Okay, we'll use blue. And then I can use that blue Home Sweet Home sticker. So I'm hoping, because my sinuses are draining and like today I like feel the worst, that I'm getting better. Like I'm starting to feel better, even though I feel really awful today. I'm hoping that like I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll feel better, because I'm tired of feeling this way. I keep getting asked to watch kids. Like Gabby and Christian sent me a message today and wanted to know if I could keep Jensen overnight, and I said I am so sick. I'm lucky if I like can keep myself, upright, much less watch a 1-year-old. I might put together on here too, or should I do? I'm gonna put favorite tradition, because this is one of our favorite traditions actually. And I'm just gonna put it over right on the picture, because we do put a puzzle together every year. The only year that we didn't put a puzzle together at Christmas time was when the cat was little, and he would jump on the table and he would mess up all the pieces, or he'd steal the pieces too. And he occasionally will jump up on here, but usually he doesn't like mess it up. He just lays flat on it. So I'm just gonna put annual puzzle. I kind of feel like this is not gonna stand out though if I do that. Let's see. Can I have a different color, or can I put it on like washi tape? I feel like I should put it on washi tape or something to make it stand out. If I did this, okay. I wonder if I can lift this without hurting the photo. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put this down first. I'm gonna put this snowflake on this plaid. Or do I want to put the green? Actually, I think I'm gonna just put like, I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm gonna put the green one underneath. Like that. And I'm gonna put the Home Sweet Home back on. Okay. And then over here, then I'll put like annual puzzle or something like that. Let's put okay. Is it ANN? I think so. Actually, before I put this part on, I'm going to do it backwards because then I know like how far over I need to put it. Sometimes I'll spell the word backwards just because it's easier. You can see how it fits better. So like if I do puzzle, I start puzzle here. I wish I could get outside and do something. Man, I'm so sick of feeling cooped up. We went out to lunch yesterday with the kids and then some friends. And then we just here in town. And then I was feeling a little bit better yesterday than I am today too. And then Scott and I had to run to Walmart real quick because I wanted to find some method floor cleaner for our hardwood floors. Well, they're laminate. Because our steam mop, it disinfects it well. It just doesn't, it kind of leaves like spots. It's not shiny. And I needed like something to like, I didn't want the wood to dry out. So we went to Walmart. Walmart is very picked over right now. Like, I don't know why there's a shortage, but it's, they had like 2 kinds of floor cleaners to choose from, and really the only one they had that did what we needed was they didn't have any method, which I know Target carries, and Walmart does sometimes carry some method products, but not this time. So we have a Swiffer wet jet that we've had for about like, I don't know, 4 years or so or whatever. But we haven't like bought refills for it or anything like that. Because we have steam mop. Well, they did have the wood cleaner for the wet jet. And they did have like the pads that you use with the wet jet. So we just bought those. And I figured I'd just use it with my wet jet, which I did yesterday, and it makes a huge difference. I think that's right. Did I spell that right? My brain is so foggy. And my spelling while scrapbooking is never good. I don't know why. I should put a dictionary in here so I can look it up. I think that's right. Okay, annual puzzle. And then I'm gonna see if I have like anything I can. There's like coffee in here. I could use that. I want a die cut to use if I can. There's a door. Sled rides. So that's basically all we bought at Walmart. I think, well, we bought like 4 things. We bought the Swiffer wet jet thing, and then we bought, I can't even remember. Goodness, what is wrong with me? Oh, paper towels. We needed more paper towels, and, one food item, I can't remember. Oh, olive oil. We're out of olive oil. That's all we bought. So. Came to a whole like $23. I think I'm just gonna do that. Annual puzzle. I don't think there's a hot chocolate mug. I might put some of these snowflakes around though. I like that. I kind of like, because it says home sweet home, I kind of like would like to put something like that up there. Here's some more snowflakes. It's a bigger one. It's almost too big for the spot though. There's snow place like home. I like that one. I think I may use that one instead. I like that one better. Kind of like that too though. We haven't had like hardly any snow this season, which is so shocking. Oh, I like this one better. Warm. Snowflake kisses, warm winter wishes. These are really cute. I really like them. Okay, I think I'm gonna work with this. So I think I'm gonna put this here, like that, and then I'm gonna like stick. I use these snowflakes kind of like enamel dots in place of enamel dots. So I think I'm gonna put like a little one, like that, kind of like it's smoke coming out of the cup, like that. And then I'm gonna put a couple over here by the home sweet home, like that. And maybe a big snowflake down here. Okay. And then I think I'm going to do like this banner up top. Put that like right there. There's a star that's wanting to get in the way. And then I'm going to put this, there's no place like home. Like down here. I kind of want to lift up a little bit of this favorite tradition, if it'll pop up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So if I can get that under here. Slightly. Like that. And then we'll just like fill in the parts of it with snowflakes. I want it to go over here. There. I like that. That's cute. All right, and I really don't have to like write anything because it's like annual puzzle. You can see what it is, so there's nothing really I need to do there. This one I need to take out, of course, because I've got to cover it up again with crafts. So I'm gonna take this apart. Oh goodness. These are hard to get together because they're so big. Okay, so I'm gonna move this aside for now. And for this page, I'm going to put this, I want to put like this picture in here. So I'm going to have to like trim it down so it doesn't take up so much space. So I sewed the brown trim on here, and then this gingham ribbon, and then this was also my scrapbook stash. All these ribbons were my scrapbook stash, and I sewed this pom-pom on, and then I embroidered his name on there. So I need something to cover this up. I know I want to use these stockings for sure. What paper do I want to use? If I use paper or do I want to use stickers? I'm not sure. What do I have for border stickers? These are not wide enough. Wow. Okay, now this would work with the snowflakes. So I could use like the pine cones right here. Like that. Since the stocking is kind of like a off-white color or ivory. And then what about these snowflakes? Let's see if that covers up the rest. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. We'll have to see. There are some spots that it might, like the lettering might show. But if I do that, I can always like, I can always cover it up with like something else too, like a sticker or something. Okay, so this pretty much ends here. So since it started with a circle, I'm going to end it with a circle. So I'm just going to like do that. There. I'll just stick this back on. Okay. So there's that. And then I need my hole punch to punch the holes. I'll open that up so I can see it. There's a piece of paper in there, a sticker. Get out of there. There. All right, so that looks good to me. And then, so I wanted to do this, like, to cover up these numbers, like, on the bottom. But I think I want to mat it on like this. I think that'll work. So Mini J spent the night, and I hope he does not get sick. I do not want him to get sick. And Kason came over yesterday, but I didn't kiss on him or anything like that. I was like very careful not to get him sick. Because it's always worse when a baby's sick. So, and I didn't kiss all over Jordan either, Mini Jordan. I don't normally kiss all over the kids. I'll give like Mini Jordan a kiss on the forehead when at bedtime. I'll say good night, Grammy loves you, you know. But I'm not one of those grandmas that's like kisses all over, you know, babies' faces and stuff like that, because that is how you spread sickness. Okay, so I need to put like something here, a title, like crafts, maybe holiday crafts. This is almost too light for it to even show up, although it does match this. It's almost too, the letters are almost too big too. What about those other letters that I had in here? These red ones that I have so many of that I want to use up. These would work. And they're well, they're close to the same red. I think that'll work. Okay, we're gonna go with it. I'm sure I'm gonna have to get out more letters as I progress throughout the month, but of doing my December daily, but I'm just gonna do that. Hole there. Ugh. I've been drinking so much hot tea that I'm sick of it. It's just, I'm sick of drinking like hot stuff, and I'm just sick of being sick. I'm not a good patient. And I'm not the type of person who enjoys sitting watching hours of TV or YouTube, or, you know, there's only so much scrolling you can do on your phone. It's just, I don't feel like doing anything. And I am enjoying reading this book that I'm reading, but it's like, even when I've been reading it, I'm just kind of like out of it. So I end up reading like the same sentence like I don't know how many times. Maybe I should lay down and just rest, but I don't like laying down all the time either. I don't know. Okay, so that's crafts. And then if I do just like holiday. As you can see, I'm just grabbing randomly from this. It doesn't matter to me if I use up one sheet first or whatever. It's just whatever I grab. Today I'm giving myself grace. Sorry, excuse me. I'm not working today. I already told them. I already called off that I'm not working today, so. I was supposed to work today, but not happening. Some days you can just, I mean, I don't have to be around people because I work from home, but still, I don't feel well, so I worked all last week, so I'm not gonna do it this week, so, or today. Anyway, okay, so I'm wondering if I should. That would cover up too much. What should I put here? I know I want to do stocking. the stocking for sure. But I don't want it to just be like floating out here either. What if I did like cover up some more of these, because I really didn't do that many crafts this year. So put the stocking here, and then we'll put like some little doodads. What can I put here? Kind of like the snow globe. Like if I built a little cluster here, I lift up the stocking just a tad bit. I did make a hat. I don't see a little thing of a hat. So I'm gonna put this like here and have the stocking just like barely come over the snow globe. And then we're just gonna build a little cluster and do like winter days. I didn't make a wreath this year. Could do that, but I feel like popping that up a little bit. Are there any of these that I could use? Use this. Wow. So what if I put this like right here? Just gonna build up on this little cluster. Maybe put some enamel dots. I need to get out my pop dots. Ooh, I see something I want to use. If I use these pearls, kind of like that. Although I do like the gold enamel dots too. I do have this. That's almost too much, though. It's very chunky. I don't know if I'm going to end up using that on my December daily. I'm hoping to stamp a little bit more next week. Things falling everywhere. I think I'm gonna have to take some time after I'm done with this layout and like clean off my desk a little bit. I feel like I kind of like that. I think I'm going to use that instead of the snowflake. Just one of these pearls. I think I'm going to use. Yeah, I need to organize this table. It's driving me batty. So I'm thinking like this. Like snow is blowing. I don't even know what brand is this. Recollections. So it came from Michael's. These are really hard to use though. I have to admit. These one-piece pearl or even the jummy ones that are connected, they get stuck together really, really easy. And it turns into kind of a mess. So we're going to do our best here to try to make sure that that does not happen. Okay, so we're going to start here. Okay. In whatever direction it goes is what direction it goes. Okay, see, it's stuck together already. I don't want it to pull apart. All right, so this one, whoops, I just stuck it together again. Okay, so that goes that way. Oh my goodness. Like I said, this can be slightly a nightmare to do. So we're gonna just do this one like this. Try to lay it in the direction that it wants to go. I'm gonna stick this up there temporarily because it's too hard to work otherwise. There we go. One down, one to go. Okay, so this one is gonna go this way. Oh. Okay, I think it's supposed to go this way. This is supposed to go there. There, I did it. It was not easy, and it may not be perfectly the way it's supposed to look, but it's okay. It looks good enough. It looks like snow. And then I think I'm just gonna put this like little snowflake here in there. Like that. There. I like that. That looks good enough. I do maybe think I need a couple enamel dots still. Like and maybe a couple like right here, smaller one here, and then a tiny one. I don't know, what do you think? Maybe not. I don't know if I like this one here. Sorry if this is like taking too long. I don't really want this across the top. I like that better. There. Okay. May not be everybody's cup of tea, but it looks good enough for me. I am going to... Do I want the snowflake on here too? Yeah. I think so. There we go. It's a little bit more cohesive. I wish I had a little snowflake for up here. But I don't know if there are any more snowflakes. Huh? Maybe. Is this a flower or a snowflake? It's snowflakes. Okay. We're going to do one more cluster up here of snowflakes. I want it to go like this. There, that looks good. Okay, but I do feel like something needs to go here too, like something big. I don't know why. Yeah. I'm gonna put that there. There, I like that. Okay. So I have 6 different things that I did. I'm pretty sure. I have 6 different crafts that I did. So I embroidered Yesenia's stocking. I think I did hers first. Embroidered Esmeralda stocking. Embroidered Cason's stocking. What else did I do? I knit Audrey's hat. Do anything else? Oh, I created that outdoor hanging plants. Created outdoor planters. I did that. What else? I feel like I hot glue something. I had the hot glue gun out. Well, I know what I did. I strung popcorn. Corn and dehydrated oranges. That's about it for this year. Okay, that's good enough. That fills up all 6 spots. Okay, so that's it for today. I think it turned out okay. This is day 5, so I might put a 5 sticker there just because to fill in that kind of spot. Do I have a number on here? Here's 5. Oh, that's too big though. I must have a 5 somewhere. I don't really want a square 5 either. Okay, I'm gonna pull out a 5 real quick and stick there. Maybe a puffy 5, I'm thinking. Let me look at my letter stickers. I'm thinking black might be the right color that I'm looking for. A black puffy 5. Ugh. Is this too big? I grabbed one. Well, we'll see if this is too big. It might work. Like that. There. For day 5. I like it. It's good enough. Okay, so I thank you all for watching, and hopefully tomorrow when I see you or when I film another video, I'll be feeling better. I hope. If not, man, this is really lingering on a long time. But I'm going to stop the video here so I can clean off my desk and reorganize everything, because I feel like everything is like disorganized, and that frustrates me when I can't find stuff or when I'm knocking stuff on the floor. It gives me anxiety. So, but thanks for watching again, and I hope you have a good week. Bye.